Hello my dear friends, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel. This video stems out from the recent conversation we had with one gentleman who sent us an email about his current circumstances with respect to immigration to Canada. Let me just give you a brief idea of what it is without of course pointing fingers and giving you an idea where the gentleman is from. So what exactly he said is like, look, I received my nomination for provinces based on my employment. Now based on that nomination, I subsequently received an invitation to apply from federal government. I successfully applied, and now since I lost my employer is out of business, right? I'm about to arrive to Canada fairly soon. I'm waiting for my invitation from federal government, and I got some questions with respect to the proof of funds. So, well, the question itself is not important, but what is really important is the fact that out of that conversation, it was absolutely clear for us that this person does not really understand the fact that for you, if you're basing your immigration on employment, you have to make sure that this offer of employment stays active throughout your immigration upon your arrival to Canada. So until the time you arrive here, you land in Canada, right, your offer of employment has to be valid despite COVID and other circumstances. If you lose your employer in the due process, you have to inform immigration authorities about it, and you have to do it immediately, because afterwards, right, your immigration is not valid. So the fact that you received nomination has absolutely nothing to do with this. Let me just try to illustrate it as an example, right? You are trying to apply for immigration because you got an employer in Canada. Employer is waiting for you. So provincial authorities are waiting for you because you will come here and start working immediately. Now, based on that expectation, provincial authorities give you this offer, or rather give you a nomination from the province. Now, with this nomination, you apply to federal government, and federal government tries to process you faster than any other application simply because it's provincial interest which is on stake, right? Now, if you remove this first brick out of this wall, right, the whole building would collapse. If you don't have an employer, you will not be able to immigrate, you will not be able to get provincial nomination, and subsequently you will not be able to get nomination from federal government. Now, what you could do, in many circumstances it will play out properly. If you got another employer, if this employer supports you, you will potentially be able to inform provincial authorities so that they will reissue this invitation, right, or rather confirm this invitation, and then inform federal government. This way it may work, but if you do not do that, right, your application will be doomed, it will be cancelled, and your visa, even if you got your visa, will be refused. So make sure that you do it properly and you arrange or make special arrangements with respect to employment well in advance. And if you got questions, feel free to drop us a line. Just a quick reminder, two in fact reminders. If you want us to assess your chances for immigration to Canada, as always, feel free to click on the link cactv.ca/go. One of our colleagues will be able to contact you, will look at your case and help you out with assessment for successful immigration. If you want to join free regular masterclasses on immigration to Canada, have your questions answered and address them live, feel free to click on the link as well. Register. We are conducting these webinars free of charge for all of you, and we're mostly welcome you to participate. See you there. Stay tuned and stay safe.